Live with Kelly and Mark host Mark Consuelos allegedly treats his wife, Kelly Ripa, like their dog. So, what does that mean exactly? And is it truly a bad thing? More so, when did this all start? Keep reading for further details on their interesting marriage. Watching Live with Kelly and Mark, it is clear to see that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have a fun dynamic. They have been together for 3 decades and have raised 3 incredible children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Furthermore, their careers have constantly intertwined, and Mark has long filled in for co-host when Kelly was solo. It was a great choice to have him as the official co-host of Live when Ryan Seacrest exited after 6 years. Since Kelly and Mark are married, their personal life often becomes a hot topic, and now she's been equated to their dog. So, what does that mean exactly? It seems off-putting when one thinks of Mark treating Kelly like their dog. However, they do love their animals so much, so maybe all of that love and attention is not so bad. Apparently, Kelly heard Mark saying, "Hey babe." When that happened, Kelly immediately assumed he was speaking to her. She quickly learned that he was talking to their dog when he clarified who was whom in his life. Mark stated this on the Thursday, May 22nd show. The Live with Kelly and Mark couple has to laugh at this because he is so affectionate with their pooch, Lena, to a point where Kelly Ripa and Lena are often interchangeable. That was not the only time Mark's two sweethearts got confused. Kelly recalled a time when she was prepping for bed and got mixed messages from her husband. Lena is very special to the Live with Kelly and Mark duo, as they lost their beloved 17-year-old pup, Chewy, earlier this year. That broke their hearts so badly, but luckily, they still have Lena, who is 4 and utterly adored by the entire family. Kelly penned a beautiful post in honor of Chewy that fans loved and showcased their connection, their furry beans. Such a sweet, adorable, cute little girl. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. The loss is harder than we think it's ever going to be. They're the truest gift. The beauty of loving them their whole life is worth the pain of missing them for the rest of ours. Sorry for your loss. Sending you and your family hugs and prayers. Oh, Kelly, Mark, and their children have always made their pups a part of their family. Now Kelly has competition with Mark's other wife, Lena, but they seem to laugh it off. If you ever wondered what happens when a Hollywood husband and wife team mix work, life, and a bit of hilarious role reversal, look no further than Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa. The dynamic duo who co-host Live with Kelly and Mark have long been adored by fans for their on-screen chemistry and real-life love story. But recently, Mark has taken their playful relationship to a whole new level by reportedly treating Kelly like their family dog. Yes, you read that right. Before you raise your eyebrows, hear us out. It's all in good fun, full of affection, and honestly pretty adorable. And the Live viewers? Totally here for it. The backstory. A couple who jokes together, stays together. Kelly and Mark's journey from co-stars to co-hosts to a married power couple is the stuff of daytime TV legend. Their witty banter, effortless rapport, and shared sense of humor have helped Live stay fresh and entertaining in a sea of talk shows. But behind the scenes, their relationship thrives on playful teasing and light-hearted pranks. Recently, during a casual interview, Mark let slip how he sometimes jokingly treats Kelly like their beloved dog, complete with pet names, playful commands, and all. What does treating like the dog even mean? According to Mark, it's less about disrespect and more about affection in a unique, goofy way. He explained, "We've got this dog, Lola. She's part of the family. Sometimes when Kelly's being stubborn or hilarious, I tease her like I do with Lola. Like, come here, puppy, or sit down and chill. It's silly, but it's our way of keeping things light." Mark's affectionate teasing echoes a deeper truth about their relationship. They don't take themselves too seriously. It's all love. Mark added with a grin. Kelly knows it's just me being goofy. And honestly, sometimes she gives me that same look Lola does, like, "Really, Mark?" Fans react. The internet can't get enough. Once this tidbit hit social media, the Live fanbase exploded with reactions. Hashtags like #PuppyKelly and #DogHouseConsuelos trended briefly on Twitter, as fans shared memes and jokes celebrating the fun couple dynamic. At Morning Show Audit, Mark treating Kelly like their dog? Goals. That's love in 2025. At Talk Show Troll, Kelly better watch out or she's fetching the remote next. At Pop and Coffee, I want a relationship where playful teasing is an art form like theirs. One fan even joked, Mark better remember who's really the top dog in this house. Spoiler, it's Kelly. How does Kelly feel about it? Of course, the big question. Does Kelly mind being the dog in this scenario? Not at all. In fact, she's been laughing along with Mark's antics on air. During a recent segment, she turned the tables and teased Mark back, saying, if I'm the dog, then Mark's the one who keeps sneaking snacks under the table and blaming me. Her good-natured response only fueled the fans' love for the couple, a rare example of celebrity marriage that feels both genuine and fun. The secret sauce. Why this dynamic works. Relationship experts watching the pair's playful rapport say this kind of humor and light teasing can be a major ingredient in long-lasting partnerships. Couples who laugh together and aren't afraid to be silly tend to build stronger emotional connections, says Dr. Laura Fields, a relationship therapist specializing in celebrity couples. Dr. Fields explains that Mark and Kelly's joking approach helps diffuse tension during stressful workdays, create a safe space for honesty and vulnerability, reinforce affection without pressure or seriousness. In short, Mark treating Kelly like their dog isn't a power move, it's a love move. Mark and Kelly's pet parallels go beyond the joke. It turns out this isn't the first time pets have inspired their relationship quirks. Fans of the show will remember when Kelly shared on-air stories about Lola's sassy attitude and Mark's dad jokes for their pooch. Our dog's like the third host sometimes, Kelly joked once. She even interrupts our show with a bark or two. The couple's love for their furry family member clearly influences how they interact with each other, blurring the lines between pet-parent dynamics and spousal banter in a refreshingly candid way. Could this become a live segment? With Live always looking for new fun content, some fans are hoping Mark and Kelly will turn this playful dog and owner dynamic into a recurring segment. Imagine Kelly trying to escape the doghouse with funny challenges, Mark training Kelly to fetch coffee or do silly dares, behind-the-scenes moments with Lola making cameo appearances. The possibilities for lighthearted daytime TV gold are endless, and the fans are ready to binge every episode. Balancing humor with respect. While jokes about treating someone like a dog could be controversial elsewhere, the key here is the mutual respect and affection Mark and Kelly share. They're careful to keep the humor consensual and kind-hearted, never crossing into anything that could feel demeaning. Kelly has emphasized this balance herself. We love to joke, but we always check in with each other. That's the secret to keeping it fun and loving.